The proto-Semitic Allah burning down tells us was a black God represented by a black bull whose hide denoted his black skin.
Here's the picture that he showed on the screen. It's a deity El, the god El. Pay attention to the crown or the headdress, if you will. This is a picture from the front of the same statue, a little closer, and a little bit from the side here. Now, this headdress is actually the Atef crown. If you go on Webster's online dictionary, that's what it says. Atef is the specific feathered white crown of the Egyptian deity Osiris. It combines the head jet, the crown of Upper Egypt, with red ostrich feather for the Osiris cult. The Atef crown identifies Osiris in ancient Egyptian painting. If you go to Webster's dictionary, Merriam-Webster, it says Atef, hold on, a tall crown with a long feather on each side, shown in the art of ancient Upper Egypt as worn by Osiris. Okay? Here you can see Osar or Osiris with the Atef crown. This is from the papyrus of Nebket. It's actually in the Louvre Museum, and you can see me filming that papyrus on the video entitled Reality Check. Why black people ain't going nowhere. But you might as well put Afro Style Reality Check, it's gonna come up. And in here it's also from the Louvre Museum. You have Osiris in the middle with the Atef crown, and the description for it, if you go on the website of the Louvre Museum and you type Royal and Divine Triad, you can do a search and you will see they mention that he is actually wearing the Atef crown. Now finally you can compare the crowns. Okay, first you have the god of the Arabized Negroes, which first is El, but somehow some way becomes Allah, but that's up to y'all, that's up to the doctor. And then you have the one that I showed you, Osiris. Then again from the front compared with another statue of Osiris, and then finally the same statue from another angle.
Biblical King's Seal discovered in dump site. This is the royal seal of the King Hezekiah, and here we have an Ankh. And finally, last but not least, you need to see it to believe it. The God of the Bible, El, slept in his own dung and urine. This is Ugaritic Narrative Poetry, page 195. And we also have this book here, the Masriya in the Prophetic Literature, where it clearly says that El floundered in his own feces and urine. Hotep Senuhena Senuti Itiren Ishakandugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. Let me check the sound first of all. I want to make sure you can hear me loud and clear. Well, the sound is okay on my end. The title of this video is AIDS Sanetta said it himself, so it's not gossiping nor slander. Right. We still have the live stream on, the scheduled live stream at 4 p.m. EST today, Friday, February 24. This here is just that I came across something, and I'm like, okay, well, since it comes from the horses now, you know, we're not shooting no dead horse. The horse is alive. He's alive and well. Or well, the horse is alive. So we do have Donnie Williams in the place to be, and Andrea Brunet in the place to be. Greetings to both of you. We have started the live stream only 5 minutes ago, and my intro lasts 5 minutes. So people will come in and just discover. So let me just start by sharing something. Just a little something. Not a big deal. Oh, no, wrong one. That's the one. I'm gonna mute my mic.
I dare anybody to challenge me on it. You know, to me, family, it's a lot of herbal pimps out there. I say pimps that don't know what the hell they talk about. Number one, we talk about the white man, but none of us got our own laboratory. We talk about healing, and all you want to do is give me some damn herbs, but you don't know what's wrong with my body. You don't even know if I'm addicted to, I mean, not addicted, but what they call that, the word I'm looking for? The word I'm looking for, help me out. If it's bad for me, you know what I'm saying? If it's bad for me, if it's not good for me. Shout out to Asia. Thank you for your support. That you don't even know if that product, right, allergic, thank you. You don't even know if our bodies could be allergic to certain medicines that you've given us. Just like the white man, if you go into the hospital and the white man give you medicine, the first thing they do is say, are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to any certain type of medicines? No. But what these goddamn herbalist street doctors do is they say, and you tell them, yeah, you know, I got a little something wrong with me. I got allergies, I got this. They automatically just give you that. And they not even taking your blood pressure. They don't even want to see your blood. They're not asking for no urine. That's how I know. So most of it is all bullshit at the end of the day. One day I'm going to tell y'all my story, and y'all not going to like it. A lot of people going to get mad at me, but I told my story. Yeah, that's true, and that's why I got to do it. I told my story to Polite 8 years ago. I did something 8 years ago, and if y'all see me outside when I was on the street, I was weighing, this real talk, family. Brother Sutek to tell you, I was weighing in about $130. Think about that. 8 years ago. I'm on 125th Street, and I'm sick, and I'm about to die. I'm weighing in at 130 pounds, walking the street like a crackhead. I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. I contacted, I don't want to say the name because damn, oh man, this shit is crazy, man. And I kept it to myself. I went to another doctor, a specialist in AIDS. I could get a cold. If anybody got a cold, I got to walk away from it and move away. I couldn't even walk. I mean, you're tired. Everything on your body is tired and your legs ache. Your knees be aching. So I started feeling all of that. And I was like, damn, yeah, I do have them symptoms. Next thing you know, he gave me this type of medicine. And if I was to tell y'all the doctor, y'all will be bugging the fuck on me. Well, guess what? I'm going to tell y'all the doctor. Guess who saved Sonetta life? Y'all ready for this? A goddamn, I don't know if I want to do it, man. But they're going to be bugging the hell out of me, boy. They're going to be making videos and everything. But see, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know. It wasn't like they was checking my private parts and no, they was just taking my blood. He was a damn homo. It was a homo damn doctor. It was a homosexual doctor. Wow, ain't that some shit? And I found out about the homosexual doctor about a month or two later. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker, he's a bitch. And he was married to a man. He wasn't a black guy. He wasn't a white guy. He was from one of them islands like Hawaii type dude. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't know this until like about a month ago. So think about it. Think about it. I was like, damn, he knew he was the best that ever did it. This doctor was the best. I recommended him to a friend of mine not too long ago. He was an expert in AIDS, but he wasn't looking at me or lusting like that. He remember he was married. At this time, that motherfucker saved my life. No, I'm not fucking with homosexual doctors. See, I'm giving you back the same shit that you say about them can't take it. And the hospital was telling me that I had AIDS. Check. Look the hell out on me, boy. They're gonna be making videos and everything. But see.
But I think you heard enough at this point. You have the full stream here. That's the source. Now we're going to check something out, something else. All right. Okay, let me put the link first this time. I'm putting the link in the chat first. And now you have it in the chat here. Now let's listen up. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get this right. Because this on the fly. I ain't prepared for this. You know what I mean? All right, here we go.
Yeah, I think you're good, bro.
All right, we good. There we go. All right, so family, I got in the building. Let me do this real quick. I'm trying to get you in here real quick. 1 second, top. All right.
Yo, you flipping it upside down.
Yeah, we good. I got it now. I'll try to get you right. I ain't trying to give stream y'all no advertisement. All right, here we go. So here we go. So we got my brother Soleiman in the building. Soleiman, how you doing, big bro? How you been?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on?
Brother, I'm doing well. So you in the building. I'm using a new software, so it's kind of hard to get acclimated to it. But we in the building. Bro, I'm doing the show about Nepal, Sadnetta, et cetera. Bro, and you hit me, bro, on the phone.
I just seen the title, man. I just seen the title like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, this Simping Saturday. So every other one Saturday out of the month, if we got simps in this fake conscious community, we're gonna call them out. You know what I'm saying? Because to be conscious is to be aware. So this can't be conscious community because they're not aware. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're going to talk about being conscious, we should be talking about better families. We should talk about enrichment. We should talk about finances. We should talk about the things that elevate us. And so we got to point out the simps. So we're going to do a simping Saturday every time we find a simp that makes us look less than kings, less than worthy, to be giving people instructions on how to elevate themselves. You know what I mean? You're not worthy to give anybody no instructions because you are the simp today. But I'm going to yield the floor to you. What you want to add to it, bro?
No, I mean, well, you could say he was conscious. He was conscious. And I know he was conscious of this because I told that nigga, right?
What you tell him?
I told that nigga, right? This nigga called me, right? This was way back, about, a year ago, the year and a half, almost 2 years ago, when he called me, right? Because I used to deal with her, we never met, but we dealt with each other, online for a minute.
Right.
And
let me ask you, is that her forte? You know what I mean? Online communication, acting as if it's more than what it is.
I really don't know because it really didn't really last that long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I seen she was kind of crazy, so I kind of cut the thing off. But like, I think that this is just a new way of communicating nowadays. So people just, use this you know, as a tool to meet people. I guess you could say that. But dealing with the conscious community, it makes a whole new element there of socialization because it's kind of like a common, things that people got in common and stuff like that. So they tend to use this as an avenue of communication. I could just keep it there. I don't really know her, like far as her personal agenda that she's just going online and
Right.
but you could see the pattern though. You could see a pattern
That bro,
because
I remember her being in the little debate leagues because I don't comment in the debate leagues, but I do listen. You know what I mean? Because I like knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But I know if I comment, it's going to, man, you want to debate? You want to debate? You know how I go. But she used to be in all the little small debate leagues, and we know that the debate leagues do not get as much attention as the dramatic channels. But she was all in those channels, and the next thing you know, she eased on up to Sinetta.
right. But this is the thing though, right? This is the thing, right? She used to be in my debate league, right? She started acting crazy because we were talking and she started getting like she got real jealous. We socializing, I had a couple of female judges. She got real jealous. So she did something crazy. And then I cut her off. Cut her off. She then went over to, I believe, Judah's channel. And then she hooked up with JJ 7000. And JJ 7000 got her on Sinetta.
Okay.
So when she put my record out there, that was just you know she was being spiteful because she was salty about how we broke up because we actually it was on a live stream when I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I don't fuck with you no more. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I did that on live stream, so she was salty off of that shit.
Whoa.
But Sinetta calls me when he finds out that I used to talk to her. Never met her in person. So he's talking like he took her from me or some shit. I'm like, I cut her off and shit. I cut the girl off and shit. Like so he called me like, yeah, I'm talking to you know who I'm talking to, brother. I'm like, really? I'm like, really, dude? Like I said,
So for the record, is this what Only Fan Mika does on for a living, or in this conscious community, you kind of hear it all. You know what I'm saying? You know, so to even give her a shout out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they know each other, maybe they exchange ideas. I mean, I'm wondering, was rape and child molestation is cool on our platform. OnlyFans is cool on our platform. That's something that was stated publicly, on the chick's own personal, when I say personal, her own public social media. You know what I'm saying? And rather than deal with that, they want to point the finger and say that's the bad guy. So I don't know, but you'll see some other stuff. Maybe there's some other moves that she does. I don't know, she busted open or do other things, but you will see some other moves that this Hebrew woman do. You know what I'm saying? Not all, you know what I'm saying, but some of them, the OnlyFans Mika and other monkey moderators, that they do what they do. But I don't think they're in a position to give any more lessons. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, these guys back here with right.
say you can have all that. He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Right.
I say you can have all that. He laughing. I said you can have all that. And when I say all that, I mean all that. Because
Right.
I knew she was crazy than a motherfucker.
Right.
So he laughing, don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But now you see, nigga, what the fuck I'm talking about. Now you see what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. So, bro, this is what she's so like, how would you, looking at the track record, looking at how she moved, who in a right mind would trust her
with the bag?
With a bag, bro. Like, what the fuck, yo? You know what I'm saying? Like I learned my lesson because, with the debaters on my debate channel, I give them manager so they could go live on my channel. They used to be able to go live on my channel anytime they want. So she gets jealous of a girl that she thought I was talking to, but she was just a judge. That girl's married and everything, living in a whole nother state. So she goes on the live stream and she starts talking about the girl on the stream. So it's a good thing somebody called me because it was by like 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody coming like yo, the pod's on the stream talking about such and such. And I was able to hop on there and cut the stream off real quick. So I said, yo, get your ass out of here, yo. You crazy than a motherfucker. You gonna trust a girl like that with the bag, bro? You out of your goddamn mind. But I knew she had your nose wide open and shit.
Bro, you seen how he kept arguing and fussing with everybody about her when she was the one that was doing all the nonsense. Like her pictures popping up all over the internet, and he's trying to, that's my wife. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. He's supposed to be like, listen, you know what I mean? That was before me, you know, but can I see the pictures too? like people on the internet had more pictures of her than he had.
Nigga.
Man, come on.
I got more pictures of her than he had.
Hold up.
But that's a whole nother thing. But dig the move though, right?
Hey, no, we not gonna go past that so bad. I need to add to my collection that I've discovered. Oh, and you know what? Somebody actually had the nerve to say, maybe he got him from Solomon. Man, this Jezebel, she spread herself so thin, she don't know who she got him. She don't know who got her picture.
For just
Man, she was So she was out there, bro. She was already out there. It was a whole bunch of other niggas that she was talking to in the Israelite community. Because when she came over to my channel, she was an Israelite.
Yeah.
So like I said, when they manipulated my record and put it out there, I said, yo, it didn't take me long to get no titty pics from her and shit. But it took. She never gave him no titty pics, right? But he gave her the bag,
bro. And the word is
but
that.
No, before you even get into that though, the more fucked up thing, right? He was willing to compromise the relationship that he had with his real wife.
Oh man,
for her ass.
Now that was crazy, bro.
He was willing to throw that shit away, talking about kids and all that shit.
Bro,
you ain't shit, bro. You a piece of shit. You a piece of shit, and she don't respect black men at all.
No, because man, I'm not gonna get into, man. That's crazy, man. You will leave your house with a woman that been with you through crack addiction, been with you through heroin addiction, allegedly, been with you through your jail, been with you while you selling bootleg DVDs on the corner, strive with you, have confidence and faith in you, taking care of you pretty much like a child until you can get on your feet. And then you got some podcaster wannabe inch her way up and you throw it all away for a leaky ceiling apartment in Harlem.
Yo, you cannot.
And then got the nerve
not make this shit up, bro.
And then got the nerve to do, he shouldn't do no videos about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't do no attack videos about nobody. Like he's literally 1 foot on a banana peel, 1 in the grave, looking all crazy, telling people that he done had AIDS, telling people that Inky tried to kill him with trying to heal him for AIDS. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what he said. I got the video. He said, you tried to kill me. You tried. Inky tried to heal him with AIDS. Man, I tell you, this stuff is crazy, man. No, for real. Inky tried to heal Sinetta AIDS with green clovers and dandelions or something. He gave him something.
So what's up with the story though? Like, what happened? How is that possible? How did he put her in a position to take his money like that, bro?
So this is what happened. He gave her the keys to the safe. And I'm glad you asked that question because that leads me right into where I was going with it. So he gave her the keys to the safe. On the Eventbrite, he gave her the managing credentials of Eventbrite. So
Yeah.
she sets up the money to go into her account or somebody associated with her. And it was going to be her job to divvy it out.
Right.
However, allegedly, it is her claim that Sinetta owes her $12,000. And she said, boy, you ain't getting nothing. I'm out of here.
What?
Allegedly, that's the word, is he owed her $12,000. What for? I don't know. I don't know that greater detail. I haven't trolled that good.
Wow.
So she say, you owe me $12,000. Okay, I'm out of here. And she took that demonstration. And but allegedly, she wants to her defense. There's word that she wanted to give a refund back, but she have yet to do that yet. But
Get the fuck out of here.
brother,
She ain't getting no damn refund back.
I tell you, that's the word. The
You
word.
ain't gonna refund back. Yo, bro, Sinetta, bro. Yo, what the fuck was you thinking, bro?
Bro,
You knew that girl was crazier than cat shit, bro. You gonna trust her with dispensing money? See, look, Cynthia would have never did that to you, bro.
Cynthia used to be. See what he did? He thought she was a Cynthia. Every debate that Sinetta had, Miss Cynthia was at the door collecting the money.
Yeah,
You follow what I'm saying?
Yep.
When he talked crazy to me and I walked up in the debate, she was at the door and I walked right past. Miss Cynthia was always the one was like, y'all don't need to be going through this. She was sensible. She is sensible. Let me say that. Shout out to Miss Cynthia. How can you go like Miss Cynthia? She never got involved in this social media fiasco. And he got somebody that stays in social media fiasco. Like, bro, you got to be.
That's how you know he's a sucker.
Yeah.
And she was half decent as far as with looks or whatever, and that's how you know these dudes are lames, bro. Like you would never trust a girl like that with the bag, bro.
But the thing is, she's not even, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I gotta tell it real. Bro, she doesn't even come off as intelligent, bro. She doesn't come off as intelligent. She sounds like a parakeet, a mimicker. In other words, she mimics certain type of personalities, and you can tell that she grew up detached from our culture. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be Hebrew, whether it be Moorish, whether it be Islamic, she is detached from our culture. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? And like you got duped by somebody like that? Nah, bro. Nah.
But she's not even really black though.
Uh-oh. She's a tether.
Yeah, she's like I think her mother's like Native American, and then her father is like Puerto Rican or Mexican or some shit like that. I forget exactly, but she's not like black, like a black mother, and black father. I think one of her parents is mixed with black type shit, and then the other one ain't, like type shit, like, so yeah. That's another thing, and I would say, yeah, man, yeah, that shows you that she did not, like, for her to do that like the way she did. Think about the whole situation, how crazy this shit is. She just takes the money, right, and then try to turn around and say that, oh yeah, you owe me $12,000. Bitch, how come you didn't say that before I gave you the fucking Eventbrite password?
But, man,
she gonna take the money first. He like, where the fuck the money at? Then she gonna pop up like, oh, you owe me $12,000. Yo, see, this is how crazy situations happen.
But my thing is, Sinetta the simp, bro. He should just stick to whatever he's talking about knowledge. He should not talk about anybody. He done told the world that he had AIDS. He done told the world that he was on the phone with the FBI talking about somebody. His daughter won't come home. He didn't got beat by Polite for 20s of thousands of dollars, looking like a fool online, talking about he knew Polite was messing with little girls. He didn't online got beat by Nepal for a couple grand. Like, brother, he taking L after L. If I got smacked in the face, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got smacked in the face, but I ain't take 100 L's. You know what I mean? I ran from the police.
You said you got smacked in her face.
Yeah, according to
I got smacked in the face once. You know, with the whole Oga situation. You ain't gonna fool me again though, because I didn't really know too much about YouTube.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? But you know the work with the YouTube thing. So once that happened, and yeah, it was a bad business deal, and he kind of took the money or took the account. I learned my motherfucking lesson. You ain't gonna fool me again. Yeah, I'm gonna have access to every motherfucking thing and my own shit.
But Sinetta is the rotten goat though. You know what I'm saying? He's the rotten goat. He's supposed to know better. So Polite got him for 20s of thousands of dollars, bro. He said it himself. Bro, what type of goofball is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What type of goofball is this? Well, let me see how long I've been live. I'm about to get out of here, bro.
All right, no doubt.
I definitely appreciate you, bro. We got to do this, bro. You got to hit my phone, bro. We got to go live, bro. We got to see them new pics. we got to let the Moorish World TV citizens see the new pics. We got some new pics coming. But anyway, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna finish my slides real quick and I'm gonna get out of here. All right,
no doubt. No,
I appreciate you. All right. Anyway, with that being said, we get out of here with that. So with that being said, family, I for sure thought that I was locked in, but obvious I'm not even locked in. But y'all can hear me well, so I don't care. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I fix that. You know what I mean?
So are those the moves that OnlyFans Mika does? For those who don't know OnlyFans Mika, she's Sanetta's moderator, probably the most active, the one that blocks the most. She's been blocking people disagreeing with the scammer Trackfield, also known as Garfield Reed. Is it the kind of moves that she pulls on OnlyFans? Is it why she's capping for those guys too much? Because they also have footage on her, pictures of her. Now, Sister Freedom, I don't know what you're talking about, but you came in here yesterday in the defense of a convicted child molester, and you said you will show us the paperwork, so we'll have the live stream. If you don't want to come on the live stream, don't come on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you talked about something you don't know about. Maybe you made stuff up on the fly. It's on you. You have no obligation to be there. But your name is there, and you're here typing in the chat, like you typed in the chat yesterday, like you came on the platform yesterday, try to make it seem like we are in here talking about stuff we don't know about. You even asked me if I'm from America, as if it has any relevance to the conversation. So you said the guy, Mighty Hebrew, was exonerated, and you said you were asking for the paperwork. A phone call is very quick. A text message, an email takes seconds to be sent. So any paperwork is going to be very easy. So we're going to have the live stream later on. If you don't want to come, don't come. But it's funny, you back down even before the live stream. You had a lot of moral lessons to tell us, right? The first time you came on my platform, you criticized child molesters too. The next thing I know, you invite them on your platform. So Sanada doesn't have only fine ladies. He has convicted child molesters. And some organization also that protects someone else convicted for child molesters. So anyway, is this the moves that OnlyFans Mika pulls over there? Is this why we have so many sim brothers who accept whatever nonsense goes on over there? I mean, it's the end of the live stream, you know. We have our scheduled live stream. It's 4 p.m. EST. We have a bit of everything, man. We have a bit of everything. Now, Nutri for Wellness needs some vacation, obviously, because I clearly asked her. Didn't Sinetta say that a doctor diagnosed him with AIDS? And then she's blah, 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 blah. Because those people, you ask a simple question, you don't get no simple answers, man. They will talk you out of child molestation, man. So just have a look at the conscious community, the Pan-African conscious community. This is what they are all about. They are all friends. They all know each other. They all know about the cases. Now, this lady here, Solomon said that she pulled out his case. If she knew about the case, what was she doing with him? She only talked about the case when he kicked her out. Oh, see, V. Bennett says, All right. So, those are the, conscious community moves. Conscious community sisters on Silent Studios. So, did she just not say yesterday she had Mighty Hebrews contact and could get the paperwork to prove he was exonerated? Yes, she did. We all heard her. Now she's like, cease and dismiss anything that has to do with my name. I can put out a hypothesis. She was capping harder. She was capping harder than the dude himself, defending the dude better than the dude was defending himself. And at some point he might have been like, what? Paperwork? That shows that I'm exonerated? How you want me to put that? How you want me to pull that? But anyway, we'll talk about it later on. All right. So look closely. You see this? Hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on. Oh, snap. Damn it, man. OnlyFans Mika, is that what you do? How many other sisters do that? All right. Man, I'm done with this, man. Rapists, child molesters, OnlyFans ladies, busting it open, sending it to I don't know how many dudes. I don't know what's going on with all that. For those who are interested, we're still gonna have the scheduled live stream. It's obvious, that the sister was capping for a convicted child molester, and now when it's time to show the paperwork of him being exonerated, she's like, "Oh, this means anything that has to do with my name." And the funny thing is, some people are condescending with you. They're condescending with you because you talk about something when somebody was actually convicted. Attends. So they got porn mixed with hatred of I almost forgot that. Yeah. So on that channel, They have people who say that Martin Luther King wasn't no, actually, he wasn't even in the past tense. Martin Luther King and you know, on the House of Rapists. He was also described. Va demander à maman Miro. Je suis occupé là. Tu vois bien, je suis occupé. Martin Luther King was also labeled with the B word. We have a guy on tape saying that he supports his ISUPK member who was convicted in the court of law for rape. We have the OnlyFans. You've seen some videos of twerking. You've seen some pictures. You know, I've shared the link to the video OnlyFans, Mika, so you can see what kind of moderator you have over there. Now here, Sister Freedom says, V. Bennett, I have nothing against you. I just don't want anything else to do with this. It has nothing to do with the mighty Hebrew. A slander case is involved. Slander case against who? Against the judge? We'll talk about it later on. But this is what happens, man. This is what happens. Some people are older than you, and they want to play the I know better than you. And some going to be like, are you from America? Like Butler Reggie. As if it makes a difference. As if it makes a difference. You know, we went from, oh, you know, I will get the paperwork to, oh, I don't want anything to do with this. We have to be responsible. So it's been a couple of weeks. Senator still hasn't said if he supports child molesters, yes or no. Try to pull some strings, try to send some people. And instead of getting better, the situation is getting worse. Butler Reggie still hasn't said whether he supports child molesters or not. Onk Kakek, brother Onk, still hasn't said whether he supports child molesters or not. Now, as far as the AIDS, several people said that he stated that publicly, and we had at least one instance where he was stated publicly. That was just for the record. So I see you all at 4 p.m. EST. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the next channel, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I stay fast. If you're a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Way to do any channel. Hotel. Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving medical nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hana Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn. and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge. No question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Netia class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/Ma'at Forever.